Leave it alone. No. What'd I say? Boy? I got you on camera. Yeah, it ain't funny. Yeah. Play smack.
Staying focused for Jesus.
Nah, but for real. Welcome back to Staying Focused for Jesus. We got a treat for y'all. I'm gonna show y'all something. I'm gonna show y'all something. I was talking to a brother in Christ, and we were talking about health and everything, and we were talking about salmon. Now, I have a lot of knowledge, wisdom, and understanding in regards to food, how they manufacture food, what you should and you shouldn't be eating. I'm not saying that I know it all, but the Lord has given me knowledge in this area because I
David.
son of a messing with stuff. I seek things, understanding. So I want to show y'all something. I want to give y'all a little bit of knowledge that you probably didn't know. Some of you probably knew, but I'm going to show you firsthand. But first and foremost, I want to show y'all this about my wife. This beautiful cookies and dream cupcake. See, you know, we don't always eat healthy. I mean, 95%, 98% of the time we do, but come on now, you know, come on now, that ain't healthy. This is that sugary, chocolatey, just goodness. So I brought her this because I seen it. I knew she would love it. She loves chocolate. She's actually holding the camera right now. So I bought her that just to show y'all, you know, we're not 100% like, oh my gosh, everything is strict. You know, sometimes we have treats and stuff. I actually bought myself it was a cannoli. I never had one. It was alright. I don't like it. It got the cream in the middle and stuff. I wasn't feeling that. It made me feel the type of way, if y'all know what I'm saying. But we got some. Sun just fell. You know, being a boy, being a baby. We got some salmon. We got the real deal salmon. You may be saying the real deal salmon. Yes, there's a difference in the salmon that you have been buying, or the salmon that you typically buy, compared to the real deal. You do not want Atlantic farm raised salmon. The reason that Atlantic salmon is farm raised is because it's pretty much almost extinct.
Really?
Yes. That's why it's farm raised, because they pretty much killed it off. I guess my wife didn't even know that herself. That's why she said really. Hey boy. Hey, you mess my stuff. So this right here, I'm gonna show y'all. This is wild Alaskan sockeye smoked salmon. This is pretty much already cooked, ready to eat, sliced and ready to enjoy. It has sockeye salmon, salt, and natural hardwood smoke. That's it. Now you see how deep the color is, deep and rich the color is? I want y'all to pay attention to that. Now we also have some this is some Copper River sockeye salmon and some sesame garlic glazed wild salmon. I'm gonna show y'all, this is crazy. Some of you don't even know what real salmon look like.
Do we need to show them the other salmon?
Yeah, I'm gonna show them. I mean, both the same. They both the same. One of them just got sesame garlic on it. I'm gonna show y'all this. Make sure I don't touch it too much, cause I don't want my hands to get.
Stop, David.
We finna eat this anyway, man.
I'm finna grab the other. Excuse me, David. Here, I'll take that. Thank you. And you gotta tell them the price of this farm raised stuff too, which is ridiculous.
Now I want y'all to see this. You see the difference? This is what you typically buy. This is what we typically buy. Now
It says fresh.
I paid $18.23 for this. This is that fresh Atlantic salmon. They lying, it ain't fresh. It's fresh. Their definition of fresh isn't what we consider fresh. Product of Chile, farm raised Atlantic
David,
salmon.
come here.
I'll let you wait. Notice the difference in the color. I'm gonna show y'all a few things. You see, this is what you typically get, right? It's all orangey, pinkish color. It's not supposed to be like that. It's supposed to be red. It's supposed to be. See, this is smoke, but it's closer to that than that. I mean, that looks closer to that, but this is because this is smoke. This is already cooked. But when it's raw, that's how it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be red, not like this. This looks like that because it's cooked.
And can you tell them why this is that color?
Yeah. Now the reason that this salmon, your fresh Atlantic salmon, is this color is because they feed the fish coloring pellets to give it this color. Now, or even on some of the packages, if you read it, it says color added. Let me see if it's on here. Processed and distributed by. See, this one doesn't say it. Let me see if anything's on the back side. No, it don't say it. But I've seen some of them where it says color added, and the color that's added is the coloring pellets that gives this Atlantic salmon its pink oranges color. Now you may be saying, well, if they're giving it pellets to give it that color, what color is it before they give it the pellets? It's gray. Now, that's a big difference between gray, it originally being gray, and it now being pinkish or orangish compared to red. Real salmon is lean. This salmon that they're primarily feeding us and they're charging these arm and leg prices for is not lean. It's leaner than your typical meats and stuff. But I want to show y'all something. Come in right here. I'm gonna show you how you can tell the difference. One thing you can tell the difference is the color. Look at the color difference. That is rich. This is where you get the nutrients from in salmon. Salmon is one of the best fish in the world. One of the healthiest fish in the world to eat because of the benefits that it has. But it's supposed to be red. You get the benefits from the red flesh.
So then this one being fake red flesh.
Yeah, it's not even red. It has the benefits because God naturally made it with benefits, but this is pretty much modified. It's farm raised, and it's just not good for you. It has higher levels of toxins, higher levels of antibiotics because they have the fish in one spot. They can't swim around like that. Don't believe these lies where they say, that doesn't affect the fish. It does affect the fish. It affects the quality of fish. When you understand meat, you understand food, and ultimately, when you understand God, He showed you these things.
And didn't they say that in the farm-raised fish that they get sick and they need antibiotics, and the fresh fish, the wild fish don't get sick, so they don't need the antibiotics, and they also have vitamin D because they're exposed to nature, whereas these fish are stuck in a aquarium or whatever.
They have to give the fish antibiotics so that the fish can't get sick because they don't want their fish to die. They lose their fish, they lose their profits. Now, come on, zoom in so we can show them this. This is another way you can tell the difference. You see these lines right here, the white lines. That's fat. That's fat. All that's fat. Compare the fat in this fish to this fish.
I don't see none hardly.
It's, hey, boy, get your butt over here. No, come here.
Baby, put him over there in his little playpen. Or you just touch the
don't
fish.
Mess with that. That's a no. Go.
Let me put him over there.
Notice the difference. You see these white marks compared to this? It's because this real salmon is lean. Now, this is lean, but it's not as lean as that because these white marks that you see, they're fat. They're fat. And the problem with that is, you may be saying, well, what's the problem with that? Well, one, it's not supposed to be that way. The reason that this fish is more fatty is because of what they're feeding the fish and it being farm raised and everything. And the problem with that is that fat is where stuff is stored at. That's why, you have your stomach and everything. Your body needs a proper amount of sugar, proper amount of your fats, which is where you get your oils and stuff from, your good oils, coconut oil, avocado oil and everything. You need fat and carbs. You got to have that. Your body needs that. In actuality, your DNA is sugar based. So what you have is the oil is a carrier. The oil is a carrier. So you use the oil, like when they tell you you're taking vitamins or something like that, they always tell you have a carrier. The carrier is the oil because the oil is going to carry the nutrients to the body so it can get there. So with the stuff that they're feeding this fish is in the fat. So if it's in the fat, when you eat it, your body's going to break it down, and then you're going to get a higher level of mercury, a higher level of the antibiotics and stuff like that. Of course, your body's going to fight it off, but majority of us, Americans, worldwide, especially America, we don't eat healthy. America has the worst diet probably in the existence of the whole world. I'm being serious because of who America is. So you tie that in with the American diet, with this fish that has higher levels of mercury and everything, which, by the way, that's what causes autism and Alzheimer's, the mercury and stuff in the brain, the heavy metals. You tie that in with the diet, American diet. You tie that in with this fish that has the mercury and the contaminants in it. You tie that in with the water that has the fluoride that also puts the heavy metals in the body. Then you have a recipe for disaster. Then you wonder why, when a person they're eating healthy, why they're not getting any better. Well, because the food that you're eating is not good, and then some of you're eating healthy, but you're still taking medications and stuff. Now I understand you got to wean yourself off and everything, but the Lord can heal you and take you out that medication, boom, right now. So this really pisses me off because I paid $20 for this, almost $20 with tax. And the thing you may say, well, why'd you buy it? Because I forgot. I honestly forgot. I remember researching this, and then I said, let me dig a little bit deeper and everything. And so when I started coming up with the information and the pictures and stuff, I said, I remember researching this. Sometimes I forget stuff. That's why I be writing stuff down. I got books and notes and stuff everywhere because I forget. Because I mean, it's important, but I research and I study so much that I can't remember everything. I try to or whatnot, but I can't remember everything. That's why I got to help me. And so now we're going to get back to this. And the crazier thing is, this you can buy year round.
Mm-hmm.
You can't buy this year round. You can only buy this when it's in season, and it's in season right now. Now you can buy it offline and everything, but it's expensive. And eventually I'm going to buy it. I'm gonna get out here and work, and then I'm gonna buy the real deal. I think you can buy like 10 pounds is like $200. yeah. But I want my wife to have the best. I want my son to have the best because my son is breastfed, and I want him to receive the proper nutrients. So if I got to pay a premium price for some real food, some quality food, then I mean that's what I'm going to do. If I got to get out here and I got to go work at the temp agency, sometimes I do that. I work at the temp agency because they pay by the day. Then that's what I'm going to do. But
You tell them what you told me last night when you remembered about that fish.
oh yeah, I told her, I said, you ain't eating it no more. I said, no, you ain't eating it. My wife isn't eating this because everything that's in here is going to go through the breast and he's going to get it. Even though he's developing well, I don't want to stunt my son's development on something that I knew about. Now, it was different if I was ignorant about it. So we could say that God is bringing this back to my remembrance so I can not buy that or just don't buy fish at all, and also make this video for y'all. Because I said I was going to start making videos speaking about health, educating my people, both Jews and Gentiles. Let me ask them. A lot of these Hebrew Israelites, they talk about keeping the dietary laws and everything. They ain't keeping no dietary laws. They lying. They're lying to you because let's be honest. For those of you who are what you call a physical Hebrew Israelite that come out those groups, how many of those people that claim to be Hebrew Israelites in those camps, how many of them are teaching you this right here? Maybe one, maybe two, if that. Because they don't really love you. They're using the law to keep you in bondage, and they don't have no clue what they're actually talking about. You see, we right here, we got the stuff. We got the real deal. We got the fake. We got the fake stuff, whatnot. We gotta lay it out. we got to lay it out right here. So it's not like that we're. Oh, come on, boy, you alright? You want somebody to pick them up. We got to lay it out right here. We showing you. We got the real. This is that wild called Alaskan sockeye salmon. But this is what you got. We ain't making. We showing y'all. You gonna pay for this? It's $12.99 a pound. $12.99 a pound. You know why it's $12.99 a pound? Because they know it's healthier for you. And this isn't even a full pound. This is a little bit over half. 0.74 pounds. It's not even a whole pound. And this was about the same. Yeah, 6.85. 1, 2, I think it's 3 pieces in here. 5 pieces of fish. I can't afford this every week like that. I mean, it's crazy. It's just crazy. But I did have the money to get it because I did a few extra jobs and stuff. So, you know, I want my wife to get that vitamin D and the benefits of salmon. But I got to see what I'm going to do with this.
Pray on that.
Yeah, because it just may be $20 down the drain. Because if I can't eat it in faith, then you're not supposed to eat it anyway. And knowing what I know, I don't think I'm gonna eat it. I'd rather eat this than eat that. But I just wanted to share this with y'all, the real deal, so you can see the difference. Come on, show them one more time. See how it's red? It's supposed to be red. You know, people talk about stay away from red meat. How you gonna say stay away from red meat when salmon, the meat of salmon is red?
Oh yeah, you tell them why the real deal salmon is red.
I forgot.
Because they eat crustaceans. They eat
creoles and what's that? Crustaceans and
the red stuff in the sea, like crabs. I don't think they eat lobster, but they said like crabs and
creoles. I know it's creoles and something.
It's crustaceans. That's the red stuff in the sea.
Yeah, that's
which makes them naturally red. They don't have to eat fake pellets.
Yeah, that's what gives them the red color. Same way, algae and chlorella, spirulina. It's awesome.
Yes.
The benefits of that stuff is just so ridiculous. You be like, you can get the same amount of protein in just a handful of powder that you could with this fish. That's why we eat the fish and we eat the chlorella and spirulina. Y'all seen our cabinet? You seen the video? If you haven't seen the video that I did before showing you my kitchen and stuff, well, check it out. Matter of fact, I'll put it in the description box. I'm gonna start a playlist on health videos. But now y'all have it. Now you know. You can do with the knowledge what you want to. I hope this helped y'all out. For those of you who are trying to eat healthier, we need to know these things. Everything's going to be corrupt. So at the end of the day, you're not going to be able to avoid everything. But you can use the wisdom that God has given you to do better. And whatever you're eating, if you're eating a cupcake, chocolate cupcake or whatever, or if you are buying this, you say, hey, I'm going to eat this or whatever, pray over it. Pray over it in the name of Jesus, and by your prayer, it is sanctified. Now, that doesn't give you the right to be stupid and say, I'm under grace, and continue eating crazy. No, it don't work that way. So, yeah, I love y'all. God bless each and every one of you in Jesus Christ's name, as always. Stay focused for Jesus, and as you know, truth is not debated, it is declared. Hey,
Do it the other way. Turn the other way so I can see him grab your arm. He didn't grab your arm.
Yeah, look at that hand right there. We're gonna put you in the action movie.
Put him down. Put him down. I want to see. Look at his face. I know, but I want to catch on camera. You put him down. No, go to daddy.
Come on. Come on. No. No. Bye-bye, mama.
So tight, get the last drop till there's nothing left, until we pass out, keeping us around to clean up the mess and take the garbage out, but we'll be trash next. Create catastrophes to speed up the process, depopulation, agenda progress, news tell half-truths hidden in plain sight. They know with it Kool-Aid but gave us cyanide. They know we don't see it. They know you can't see it. What they've done to us. Open your eyes. Lemonade. Don't drink the Kool-Aid. It ain't safe for us. They made it so sweetly, so it will be easy to carry their plans out to lemonade. Lemonade. Don't drink the Kool-Aid. It ain't safe for us. Made it too easy while we're busy sleeping. They carry their plans out to lemonade. Voluntarily, they hold us hostage. Pay to receive fabricated knowledge. False education, standing ovation for my degree in indoctrination. Georgia Guidestones plainly tell us that they plan to eliminate us. Conspiracy theory, we see no dilemma as they quietly wipe out billions. They know we don't see it. They know you can't see it. They know what they done to us, taking us down. Lemonade, don't drink the Kool-Aid, it ain't safe for us. They made it so sweetly, so it will be easy to carry their plans out to lemonade. Oh, lemonade, don't drink the Kool-Aid, it ain't safe for us. Made it too easy while we're busy sleeping. They carry their plans out to lemonade. Oh, invisible ones behind the scenes, like Geppetto, pulling the strings. Master plan, dumb us all down. Eat what they feed us, try not to think. Carry on, nothing to see as they continue with their killing spree. We wasting time on trivial things and buy what they sell. Even deceit, keeping us blinded, buying their music. So, but of course, they think we're stupid. They love to lie, cause they're deluded. We speak the truth, but then we get muted. Games and smartphones holding us captive. TV keeping the sheep distracted.